They'll be calling you a radical. So this is what my equation on how late we are on the derelicts refusing to close the Pacific Ocean. The derelicts refusing to do their job. Sorry about that. Got some issues with the camera. So, the Endangered Species Act, by law. So, these government officials won't arrest each other. They're criminals protecting criminals at the state level, at the local level. So, you know, I think I'm going to go to Oregon. I'm going to go to Washington. I think I'm going to make some citizens arrests. So, you know, that's my gig. I'm going to go right to Oregon. I'm going to go right to the head of NOAA, and I'm going to demand a citizen's arrest. For real. I'm not kidding. You know, Obama, a citizen's arrest, Gina McCarthy, Lisa Jackson, Donald Trump, the new head of the EPA, all these derelict. This spills over into 2 administrations now. This greatest crime in human history. They're all guilty. Scumbags. So Alaska's finally stepped in at the state level. Alaska, the big salmon, the king, they've closed it. Yeah, just yesterday. This is breaking news, emergency closure. Because it's that bad, they have to protect their fish coming in. So, Oregon, they're meeting, they're freaking out. Oh, it's going to be another disaster. Wow. Where did that come from? So, it's where the wind blows, it's where the water flows. So, I hope you can hear me. We'll battle through the wind. That's what we do. So, they're posturing for ballots. And I want to say this to the fishermen, the retail guys, the commercial guys in Oregon, Washington. Fuck you. I don't fucking feel sorry for one of you scumbags. Not one. Because you guys didn't stand up. I was up there. You know I tried to work with you guys. 5 years ago, look, you can't argue with me now. I'm the only guy on earth that was saying 2016 they're going to close. You're hurting my fishing business. Hey, you fucking Blanche, you got in my face. You tried to fight me. Well, I'm full of cancer. You know me, I'll send you a gun. You want to fight? Let's fucking fight. You know, knives, guns, fucking fit, whatever. I mean, I'm down. I'm down with any of it. I'm not afraid of any of you pussy fucking rats. I've been fighting the most evil fucking beast in the history of mankind, called AML leukemia. And I don't care about view counts, subscribers, and regurgitating fuck. I'm an activist. I'm a fucking, you know, I'm the real thing. I'm a PhD. I'm a fucking fighter. You know, I was fighting AML de novo in my fucking body, the beast of all beasts, given a death sentence. I'm not afraid of you fucking losers. Go posture for another belt, you scumbag pieces of shit. I like, how are you gonna fish when there's no fish, you assholes? Don't you care? It's like fucking being a carpenter, let's cut down all the fucking trees. You know, it's like being a plasterer, let's get rid of all cement. You know, it's like being a chef, let's get rid of food. You know, I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm gonna go block a fucking pipeline, you fucking losers. You know, you didn't, I mean, on summer vacation, feel good fairy tale bullshit. Fuck you all, fuck them. Fuck them, every one of them. It's on now because you don't give a fuck about the salmon. So, we're still on the Willamette. Still 0. The Columbia's still at 14. So one's made it all the way to Idaho. One, spring Chinook, these hallowed, I mean, you can't cross over with these beasts, has made it all the way to Idaho. So Tim called me. You know, I'm working with a bunch of insiders inside Oregon watching these hardcore fishermen. I'm working with them. They've named it Blanche, but we don't know if it's a hen or a buck. It takes 2 to tango, Bobby. It takes 1 of each sex, Bobby. So, oh, we can just farm. No, you can't. You got to have the eggs. You got to have the small. It's a disaster. So, Alaska's finally come out. They fucking closed it. I mean, yesterday. Emergency fucking closure. But, you know, they just posture. They're just posturing for the bad. They're crying inside Southern. Oh, we filed for a ballot at the state level. They're worse than the nuclear cartel. Which, I'm going to reinstate my rule. My rule is this. In New York, in Illinois, the Yucca Mountain rule, the whip rule, the Utah, fuck you, it's out of here. I got them kicked out of here. They're gone. No more you're dumping on us. We don't make nuclear waste here. They tried to put a nuclear reactor on the green, but fucking Kevin reached into his bag and I slung the stone and I hit that fucking big old fucking blue castle right between the fucking eyes. Right as they're doing their act, I'm in the bone marrow transplant with the central line hanging out. What timing for those pieces of scumbag shit? Fuck them. I'm not afraid of these fucking nukes. You are. It's like in fucking Georgia, oh, the bridge, it was a fire. No, it wasn't. You know, yeah, hey, You won't repair your infrastructure because you're spending all your money on towers to Babylon called Savannah River you'll never use. It's pork looting. Chicago Bridge robbed you. Chicago Bridge, and you don't give a fuck. Okay, it's just like the USS. We love the troops. We love. Put another yellow ribbon on your fucking car, you phony fucking liars. I'm the only one there. They radiate the bejesus out of fucking 800,000 of their own fucking military personnel. They sue. Just kick the can. General Electric fucking admits, yeah, we fucked you, we killed you. You know, Chicago, we killed you and stole all your money. We're the nuclear. We're Bechtel. We went up and built the. We built the government for the triple layers at fucking Hanford. We didn't build them. We hired lobbies to go against you. Fuck you. You're like, oh yes, oh queen, oh queen. Every one of you need to. Here's what I've decided in the United States: the vloggers, the bloggers, the fucking everything gets a false flag. You're wannabe fucking stool preppers, including Alex Jones. Alex Jones got played by Putin. You do know that. Most of these, and I want people to understand, they find these big YouTube sites, which I born a lot of these guys. They'll admit it to you. Some of these guys got 200-300 subscribers. I'm the one that gave them their fucking birth. People are going to pull back me. Good. I'm glad. I don't want to be contemporized. So what they do is they find those guys. It's been proven. The WikiLeaks program proved what I've said the whole time. They go to them after they're established. These nuclear PR firms. That's what they did in Canada. I can prove it, all this. And they fucking say, here's $1,000 a fucking month. Here's what we want you to say. And they read it per grade. You know, they posture their fucking dumb, feigning, fucking drunken goats like fake news. Fuck, please. Fuck, fake news has been going on for the time of man. What's the Gulf of Tonka? You know, what's the Lusitania? Fucking hello, fucking. It's been going on for time. You can't see through that fucking shit. That's your own fault. Saddam has weapons of mass destruction. Colin Powell getting passed. Kissinger, fuck, he's still walking around. He's fucking advising Hillary Clinton as she goes into fucking Fukushima. I was reading Hillary's emails to cover up a Fukushima 4.5 years ago online, full of cancer, standing right here, reading them online. They got leaked to me, reading them online. Oh, here. The House of Windsor, Bill O'Reilly, fucking Sean Hannity are paid fucking rats right from the House of Windsor, right by the Queen. It's run right out of the House of Windsor by the Queen. She's worth 19 trillion. The monarchy got everything back. Fox News is the ones that did it. They're like, here, Rover, go get the Benghazi speak. They write that narrative right out of the Fox News, and your Republican fucking right, they watch it and they regurgitate it. Then the left, they do the same fucking thing. It's CNBC, they regurgitate it. Gays, God's God. God's gays, God. God, God, God. Well, here, Rover, go get the Benghazi shiny stick one. It's all the cover-up of Fukushima, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. The fucking death of the Pacific Ocean is the greatest story in human history. Hypothesized by Kevin Blanch, walked and proved right down. It's going to give you cancer. I got cancer, and it's like, I tell people, why do people pull back from me? Real easy. Same reason when I used to invite you in the bone marrow transplant center. A guy gave me a book. Oh, you haven't read. You've never seen nothing like this. And I says, you stupid fucker. I invited you to go in the bone marrow transplant center with me, you dumb fuck. Oh, you don't think I lived it? There's 44 of us in there. You know, mostly girls, including my lifelong best friend, Paul. I held their hands while they died. Carla was 72 pounds when she fucking died. 72 fucking pounds. Their own loved ones won't sit with them, so I do it. I was head of the support group. I'm the only one left alive. The only look, Google Marshall Jensen. Oh, his wife was tough. You know, that young man, the HIV, he was in the room next to me. You don't think I watched this over and over and over? My dad died of it. A human lab rat. The love of my life, Annika, she died of it. They tried to make a sequel out of me. It's where the wind blows. It's where the water flows. So, reinstate the rule. Here's the rule. This is what killed it. You can't test. You can't test because you don't even know what it is. You're really going to try a fish and fucking test a fish. That's everything. You're that ignorant because you jump into all these things, and then your narrative on your YouTube site or you just follow the fucking shiny ball, whatever you think the fainting goats are going to fucking groom to because you got an AdSense account. Fuck that. I'm not a fucking YouTube vlogger. I'm not a cultured personality. I'm an uncultured personality. Fucking me, oh my, Nobel fucking Prize. This is the greatest PhD in human fucking history, and it crosses across all fucking... I mean, think about me walking from Mexico to San Francisco full of cancer. Now, I want you to think about that. You know, with no money, I mean, my bill was $1.8 million. I forked over $860,000 to get in that bone marrow. You know, and I want to say this to the East State Bone Marrow Transplant Center and Dr. Fimble Peterson and Dr. Vincent Hansen. And all those Dr. Ash, Dr. Mitchell, fucking Dr. Huda, all of them. I had a team of doctors in there. I got a miracle. These assholes in McQuack Beach sent me home to die. over. I found a YouTube video with 14 views. This is the Pal Thoughts. Ordered, argued. Vincent Hansen fucking knew me since I was a boy. He believed in me. They bone marrow biopsy you. They dig through your hip, which I've had dozens of them. They're fucking brutal. They're fucking wicked. You know, the worst day of my life, sitting here waiting for the last one. Everybody thought I was going to die. Because they put the central line in me. They put a stent in my fucking lower lumbar, up in my fucking brain stem. I got down to 119 pounds in there. I weigh 175. I mean, quick. Went without food and water for a long time. Lived off the fucking bag. It's quarantined in there. I was walking the coast of California with platelet counts in the 30s. They say you can't live with a platelet count under 15. My platelet counts got to 8 twice. Had to fly in blood. I had well over 100 blood transfusions. You know, and I'm still keeping my activism going. Fighting Blue Castle. Fighting San Onofre while I'm fucking deathly fucking ill. Right there. Attacked. Kicked out of the fucking San Onofre here before I even spoke. Full of AML. I mean, I'm in critical condition. I'm on the list. You know, I never got no disability. I didn't even want it. I'm like, fuck you. You know, I don't need money to fucking do whatever, you know, because I had these angels watch out over me, these few people that are all over, 300 people across the world. Says, oh no, we're going to support Kevin Blanch's historic work because they're angels. And those angels who know the burden, they know the pain, they've been through it. They've had loved ones go, they know. So they've supported me. This historic work. So the salmon have collapsed. So my rule is still, we're instated in New York. You bail them out at the state fucking level, we gave you a pass. San Onofre and Diablo, they gotta go. You know, they gotta go. I mean, the historic work that we accomplished, a small group of us. You know, I mean, it was grassroots that took those fuckers down myself. I'm the one that leaked all the fuck. No one on earth would even knew they were cheating and they had that scram if it wasn't for me and fucking the kids inside. You know, power of this genre. It's not how many are watching, it's who's watching. As I said in front of the fucking White House when I gave the inaugural speech in the inaugural fucking march, that I invented the fucking Queen Mass March, me and the Anthony cousins, or Fairhurst cousins. They picked me up at the airport, I gave that speech. We have quality. This isn't about quantity, this is about quality. I've literally walked through the valley of shadow of death. I'd look back on it, it's unbelievable. It's so hardcore. You know, when somebody tells you you're going to be dead within 2 months, and the next doctor tells you you'll be dead within 2 months, and then the next, and the next. And then you get a Hail Mary, you go in. Only red tent in the history of the LDS East 8 bone marrow transplant to ever walk out. Now, maybe there's been some since, I don't know. I haven't been in there for a while, I need to go visit. Our group, I'm the only one alive. I watched it, it's fucking beyond brutal. It's beyond, you have no clue. You have no fucking clue what that fight is. Oh, Canada's killed, okay. I had the lower bowel fucking loop and it wrapped around my bowel constricted. They wanted to gut me. I told them no. Hail Mary, I told them no. I had no fucking choice to put that central line in my jug. Rex, he's the one that named it New Orleans because he walked with Astro. While I'm walking the coast, he's walking Pacific Air with Astro. Look up Astro. You know, he calls it the Fukushima fish hook. We call that the Utah smiley face or the Chernobyl necklace. So, Astro died on the trail. He got cancer the same time as the young nuclear physicist fucking, you know, being fellowshipped and trained at Cal Berkeley. You know, Astro's another Laura Poniez, she can kiss my fuck. Snowden can kiss my ass. They can all fuck off. Green go all of them. I've talked to them all, you know. I get by and they're scared of me. They should be. For the YouTube video is mightier than a sword. This isn't about quantity and quality. Quit trying, I mean, who gives a fuck, you stupid fucked up AdSense, because Google's just gonna fuck you anyway. They're gonna suck you in and bankrupt you. Because they're just going to chop, make it lower and lower and lower and lower. So you got to increase volume more and more and more. That's their fucked up business model. But no, I'm an activist in the street. You make it in Illinois and Utah, or excuse me, New York, you continue to bail these scumbags out. You're not putting it in Yucca. You're not putting it in fucking New Mexico. You're not, I'm setting the rules. I'm setting the rules because I am the museum. I am the fucking media. I am the fucking wind, the light, the fucking sun, the future. For Cassandra and Hamlet had a fucking baby. There's a reason I was given a second chance. The survival rate's impossible what I had. I'm alive, fuckheads. You know, the fight is the life. You didn't want to believe me that the tide pools are all dead. People right at your feet, living right there. Oh, you're full of shit. Why don't you walk out of your house, you fucking dipshits? So I did. You can see all those tide pools, they're all dead. I fucking told you about all the dead dying wells. I watched the starved to death fucking elephants coming up trying to eat out of my hand. I watched it. I'm the first one reporting all this. The fucking put all of it. The dead tide, I'm the first one that started talking about the fucking starfish were fucking going away. Very first, all of it. Historic. Just like I said, the salmon are going to collapse in 2016. So this is day 200, and I give them a 100-day window because it's really day 324. But I'm going to give them 224 that they're violating the law. NOAA, all these agencies are violating the law. We have an Endangered Species Act. It exists. Congress passed it. It exists, but yet you refuse. And the American populace is a bunch of weakling, air-sucking, feiny fucking goats. It's that simple. America. Home of the coward. Johnny got his gun. Yeah, I've been watching Bonanza. Take your gun and stick it in your fucking ass, you coward pussy. Nobody wants to come in your house and steal your Walmart shit. You know? When you catch your fucking old lady fucking the boss, then you fucking get mad and you shoot her, then you. That's what you pussies do. Johnny got his fucking gun. America, home of the coward, land of the afraid. All you give a fucking organ, all you care about is your fucking bailout. That's all you give a fuck about. You don't care about the fish. You don't care about the ecology. You don't care about your children. You don't care about your grand. You hate your own children. You hate your own grandchildren. You hate fucking your neighbor. Hate thy neighbor. You know, everything that's opposite of your very teaching. Jesus died so I could be rich. Fucking American manufactured Jesus. Fucking Joel Osteen. Fucking, you know, Oral Roberts' fucking wife, old lady having sex with teenage boys. That's your fucking way of life. Fucking phony pyramid scheme Mormonism. Fucking, that's all it is. You're frauds. America's fucking turned into a giant fraud. A bunch of baby boomer fucking air sucking won't even accept their own mortality. Won't accept that we're here temporary. Won't accept. They just make it up. They lie about their own books. They lie about their own theology. It's not your fucking fake manufactured fucking Jesus died so I got rich theology. It's not your fucking fake phony fucking regurgitation old-fashioned sociology. You think it's all been done. You think it's all been done. You know, the art, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You're retro. The America's turned into a theme park. The fucking piers come, fuck you just get on a plane, you go travel, everything's been done. You're regurgitating old fucking information on radiation, Geiger counter readings, whatever. That's what it is. It's new. Never happened. Plutonium. It broke the luminescent. No. It's not your fake manufactured Jesus theology. It's not your fake fucking old-fashioned fucked up sociology. Is it your biology? Yeah. It's the ecology, stupid. You killed it. And I hope all the marine biologists, I hope all the scumbags that know, all the government paid officials, all the fucking academia professors, which I used to be, I burned my PhDs. In fact, this is the real PhD, the greatest PhD in humor. I hope you all rot in hell, which I consider hell to be a black hole you're all going to get sucked in. I fight for her, she fights, none of you fuckers defended the sea. No, you are my fish. They ain't your fish, you fuckhead. They live in, the pasture's not a pasture, it's their home, called the Pacific Ocean. Let's go on a cruise line and let them dump their fucking raw sewage. Let them dump their cheap fuel. Fucking, let's bring all our fucking goods from China. We make up less than 3% of the world's population. We consume 40%. We're pigs. We're grotesque, sickening, fucking disgusting, fucking consuming fucking grotesque pigs in the United States. That's what we are. You know, Warhol called it out clear back then. We're fucking pigs. You know, what do they say? Hogs get fat, pigs get slaughtered. I don't feel sorry for any of you fucking scumbag fucking fishermen up there. You refused to help me out. You could have. We could have fought these fuckers. We could have demanded fucking entombment. We could have manned the world fucking went over there, but you would not. And all you fake bloggers, Fukushima, I drive around the country and fucking test radiation and collect money and collect money. Then I'm going to say it's a false flag. That's fraud, fuckheads. No, scumbags. Stand tuning. So, still no fish. So the sea lions, 2 years ago, 1,500 of them, they gathered up in the Smithsonian Foundation, the babies. So NOAA wouldn't let us put 2 orange tags on. NOAA's only let, we as freelancers have to do all the work because NOAA's paid to do it, and they'll let us put 1 orange tag. So Joe and all these guys go out far towers. They're freelancers. They're photographed trying to see how many are still alive. They found 1. They call him Blanche. The salmon that went up there, Tim named him Blanche. It takes 2 to tango. Bobby. So, I'm the last leaf on the tree. They didn't lose their fight with cancer. My beautiful brothers, Carla, Nancy, Tracy, Terry, Paul. All my beautiful brothers and sisters I fought arm in arm, side by side with. That beautiful little fucking Ukrainian girl, 22. No, you won. I was left here to fight with these scumbags. You were good enough that frickin' you went to the other side. Those angels watch out over me. For I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, literally. I have literally walked through it. As hardcore as you can, in the trenches. I fear no fucking evil. And the American population is evil. I'm not afraid of you fuckheads. Stay in tune.